Hi, I'm Eric Appapoulay at the ACM. We were doing a hip-hop album, a second part to the first album, almost. And then the record company were a little bit hesitant to go with it. And they were like, we really would love to hear, they were looking for a male Amy Winehouse at the time. And they were like, is there any way you can, because you sing, you can incorporate some of this. And he was struggling with trying to please everybody. Ben being Ben, I just want, everyone to do what I want. So he basically spent 3 years doing a hip-hop album, a grunge album, and a soul album, and then obviously with the soul album. So we jammed in a room together. Cassell, the drummer, Cassell, the beatmaker, was in Quite Sane with me from the age of 11. So he brought Ben into my studio, and so he came in. So we were jamming drums, bass, and guitar, and we jammed for 3 years, and then we came up with this album. It was the first time that Ben had been involved in a live scenario like that, for such a long period of time, and he was loving it. And it was like, because the idea of my studio was to have a live space where we could jam in the same room and record and feel like we're at a gig, basically, because I'm so into jamming and so into gigging and so into the live aspect. I wanted to bring that to the studio, so that was the point. And he loved it so much that we just said, let's try this, and we can do live on the fly edits. The intro to Boom, me banging on the desk at the studio, put a bass line to that and put the beat to that. Okay, so we came up with that and recording that on the iPhone, and then we recorded the beat on the iPhone, and that the actual intros kept the intro. So you can't use that, me banging on the desk, but we kept it. But and that's why in the studio as a producer, one thing I learned from Jack Joseph Puig was to record every single thing. Don't leave anything unrecorded. The album was recorded in like 3 takes or something. We'd play jam for a song idea. I had the bass strapped to my shoulder and I was trying to mix the drums at the same time. I was engineering and playing the bass. And I was like, okay, let's go. So I don't know what the chords are. Don't worry about it, just play. So I'd just use my ears and just figure out what the guitarist, he's maybe the first 3 chords, and then we find our way. We do 1 take, the raggedy take, and then we do another one, and we maybe do 3 for lucky. He's like, yeah, I'm happy, now let's do the next one. Oh, okay. And we go back to it, and it sounds incredible in the next day or something. And you think, I'll just overdub maybe that bit, maybe you can fix a few things, but it's basically in its core element, it's the chemistry of drums, bass, and guitar, and a melody. So I try to be as melodic and vocal when I play the guitar. If you want me to stay, do we have a singer? Round of applause, come on. Oh, what's your name? Megan. What you got, Megan? What you got for me?